mate, you just said it. So budgeting is number one, and budgeting for unknown and unforeseen costs, I guess. So there's a few different elements to this one. The first one would be tied back to your finance. So, you really need a 5% deposit for the home and a 5% deposit for the land. And it may be that you even require more. The land developer may require you to actually have a 10% deposit, for example. So all of a sudden, you're up for a little bit more money than what the bank says. So the bank says they might lend you 95%, but the land developer's wanting a bigger chunk of that pie. So already you could be up for a little bit more. Plus, you've got conveyancer fees, stamp duty if you're not exempt from that. So there are some exemptions to that. You've got land transfer fees. So these are just other things that sort of add to that pile. And then you've got lender's mortgage insurance if you're borrowing above 80%. Again, depends on whether you're eligible for the government schemes or not. So all these things sort of touch on that. And then you've got things during the construction stage. So, for example, some builders allow for rock and have a no-cost rock policy. Others will charge you for the rock that's on the site. So, again, items like that you need to be aware of. Re-establishment survey of your land if the pegs are missing. And we always say go and check the pegs are there before settlement to make sure that, there's no surprises, prior to going to site. Cleaning your block, you need to sort of allow for some of those things. So, yeah, there's quite a few items in there that you need to consider.